Paws Humane Society of Rockford promotes the humane treatment of animals in the Winnebago County area. The organization is getting support from Two Men in a Truck with the 11th Movers for Mutts campaign. Joining us today with more is Sue Golem from Paws and also Angelica Post from Two Men in a Truck. Ladies, thank you so much for coming out today.
Thanks for having us.
This is really exciting. First, I love the name. That's Movers for Mutts is awesome. Well, let's start by talking a little bit about Paws and what Paws does in our community.
Well, we've been around since 1988. We started as just a tiny little group, and now we're a full-service Humane Society with a building over by Cherryvale Mall. And basically, our biggest impetus is that we rescue, rehabilitate, and rehome animals that have nowhere else to go.
And all of that takes money.
It takes money, it takes time, and it takes a lot of heart.
And do you have a lot of volunteers as well?
We are a volunteer organization. We only have 2 paid employees.
Okay, so you're pretty busy.
Yes.
And about how many animals do you see in a typical week?
Well, right now at the shelter, which we only house the cats at, we're about 50 cats. Wow. Most of the dogs are, well, all of our dogs are home fostered, and we also have the cats that start out in foster homes.
And now Two Men in a Truck is stepping in to help. This is a nationwide campaign, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It was created by Two Men in a Truck a while ago, yeah.
So how is this going to work?
So we have multiple businesses that have partnered with us, and they're awesome. And you can drop off donations at any of these locations. They're on our website, and they're doing their best to collect as many donations for Paws as possible.
What are some of the donations that Paws could use?
Well, things that are fun are always the dog and the cat toys, but things that help us with the day-to-day operation are things like bleach and paper towels. Not very, glorious types of things, but things that we really need. Hand sanitizer, cleanliness is very important within a shelter environment.
Of course. What about food?
We always need food. Canned cat food is always, a big one on our list. We're kind of brand specific on the foods because changing foods is not always the healthiest thing with animals. Canned cat food on the food end are one of the bigger needs that we have. I
would imagine things like kitty litter would come in handy too, right?
The clumping type of cat litter. We do have some other donors that we do get some of these items from also.
So with Two Men in a Truck, you're behind the donation drive, right?
Yes.
But you're not actually picking up the items.
We pick up all the items, we deliver them to Paws. That way it's easier on everybody, yeah.
So for someone who's at home watching right now and they want to donate to what is it, Mutts for
Movers for Mutts?
Yeah. Mutts for Movers. No, Movers Mutts. If they would like to be part of Movers for Mutts, how can they do that?
They can contact our office at Two Men in a Truck Rockford. They can go to our website or follow us on Facebook, and we'll have all the donation locations you can drop off donations at.
And if people are interested in adopting a pet, what's the process like at Paws?
We have an online application that we start with. As soon as we receive that, within 24 hours, they will be notified, and we try to get them into the shelter or have an appointment made with the dogs from the foster homes.
And you have a Facebook page as well, correct?
Oh, yes.
With pictures?
Absolutely, every day.
Yeah, and probably kittens and cats, I would imagine.
And dogs and puppies.
And dogs and puppies,
Yeah,
all that could use a nice home.
Yeah.
All right.
The one thing we don't ever run out of, and we wish we would, is animals that need help.
Absolutely. All right. Well, ladies, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. We wish you all the best. Now, this runs through October, correct?
Yep. End of October, October 30th, we pick up all the donations.
Great. Well, we hope you have a big, successful drive.
We're excited. Thank you.
Thank you very much.